Hey,
I can't believe that all these motherfucking years, a motherfucker ain't asked EPA for a hair upgrade. Hey, can we get some better hair in this motherfucker? They ain't asked them like, hey, can y'all do some better hair design, you know, like upgrade y'all barbershop or something? I got all these businesses y'all put in the game, but do y'all upgrade them businesses? Now, if they go back and upgrade them businesses they put in there, like add better hair in that motherfucker, makeup and shit, facial features, this game will take back off. It's just the small shit in this motherfucker. Fuck the shit them niggas crying about. It's online. You can't never predict it way another motherfucker play. I'm sorry, I cuss. But you can't predict the way another person play the game. They try hard. See, I had to change target mode to break this little bullshit. And I ain't even break it. Catch on. I ain't even break it. No. You can't catch on to that, something slow. Now, how slow you gotta be to know that you in the same lobby? No matter what you do. When you go back to it, like, you scroll through my YouTube channel, peep everything I've been watching, then go back to these whole ass names. Then you can catch on to who the fuck they is and they stupid ass tactics. But you know, they starting to catch on to these niggas though. They trying to break the story, you know, slowly after 4 years of me telling these niggas. They gonna catch on to some shit that they don't want to catch on to. You know, the raw shit is, I don't be sitting there trying to antagonize these motherfuckers. I tell motherfuckers what I've been through, how I know certain shit transpiring this way from my experience. I know what that nigga Brian Colbert's daddy was trying to do to me. And it ain't no motherfucking coincidence, but that nigga daddy was down there in Idaho. They can say whatever the fuck they want. supposed to be over there. Even with Goofy that come in here, Chris. This nigga, this boy, I swear to God. He told me yesterday to go buy a fucking like 2 fans. I wasn't mad. I knew I was going to have to get them eventually, but he thought I was going to get them same little box fans. No, I'm not about to grab them little box fans, bro. I'm gonna grab some taller stands, blow that shit out. Raw shit they did yesterday though, he turned that fucking water off when I was in that shower. And for a motherfucker to sit here and watch you like that, all us close to wait for you to get in the shower to turn some water off on you, man, like I told him, it would have been feds out here yesterday, dog. Especially if I put my perm in my head and they turned that motherfucking water off. Bitch, you ain't getting no 24-hour notice, ain't no emergency leave to this house or none of that. You need to turn the water off here. This water line ain't hooked to damn one of them houses. It's hooked to the septic tank. I mean, you a whale, bro. When you're playing with work in a whale pump house, turning the water off, running shit through another nigga house, watching 24/7. At the same time, they got so much going on because they setting up everybody that they fuck with. And then they get mad because you bring it to their fucking attention. You know the clown that you fucking with setting you up, right? They pulled Speedway cameras from about a month ago. I'm gonna say 2 months ago, nighttime. I guarantee they see a motherfucker that paperwork party he was talking about. Showed his face all on the camera. What I say? That old motherfucker wear a gold chain and got a pistol on his hip. You got a gold G, wear a gold Jesus piece. You know, pimped out suits. You know what I'm saying? You know, like them suits my brother be wearing. With a little gun on. You know, like them suits like when Sauce Walker get dressed up, he be having them bitches on. That would make the little nigga stick out. Oh, this shit you can't make up. I told you he on camera. You wanna know what he's driving? Like a tan motherfucking it ain't a tan, it's like an Econox. He's driving one of them. Little black man. Oh, you know you can't make this shit up. But he know what paperwork party had that photo on there yesterday. At that moment, they knew they fucked up. See, I can claim all this, but when you name locations and video footage, they got video surveillance of the nigga pulling in, how he watching me, how he posted up on the counter, on the chair outside that motherfucker in the suit, showing his little pistol. Ain't nothing they can deny. I don't worry about no lawsuit, nigga, because like I said, if the shit didn't happen, why would I be speaking about it? I don't speak on nothing them niggas got going on. I just speak on the ties, nigga. And they that goofy. And they about to go down. All of them about to go down. I don't know. I don't know if they think they're slow, motherfuckers slow, retarded, whatever. But Baller case should be coming up. Hold on, who else case should be coming up? Skylar case should be coming up. And then now Mary's case. Now all these motherfuckers that was working with these niggas. All these motherfuckers got hard on proof that they was working with these motherfuckers. Now let's see, when I start going to this trial and see how many motherfuckers exposed who they was working with and who they was working for, and say they bacon, what they gonna say then? To see how many of them go do this life sentence. Yeah, the two of them got life coming. Skylar got life, at least 25 better coming. And Fed charges. Shorty, she got motherfucking Fed charges coming. That fitting on and all that goddamn meth. Oh, you can't make this type shit up. Hold on, let me hear this music one time. They want to play games with their music all of a sudden. Catch on how they were talking that about strong support folks. And then you heard that little bullshit music, they let you know a report's about to go in. But they don't want it to know how they, sitting here spoofing, doing all this illegal shit, telling you how a nigga living in his house and all this goofy shit. At the same time, how they setting all their homies up. Oh damn. They about to go to life in the joint, y'all. Fucking with these niggas. Big facts, bro. All these cases coming up. You got Skylar case coming up. You got Mary's case coming up. Each one of them facing life. Nah, ain't one I'm gonna tell that they was fucking with the feds. Ain't one of them gonna say they ass about exposing this motherfucking channel that they viewing the nigga from. Ain't one of them gonna make that plea deal right there to say they life. No, they're gonna sit down, they're gonna lay down and do them 25 years that they got coming. like if they know it is over. They riding around on nice bikes right now. They riding around in nice cars, living in cool houses and shit. But it's about to come crashing. All that shit's over. Motherfuckers seen it too. Soon they went to jail. Niggas got to backing up off of them. I'm like, what the fuck? Shorty way too real for that, dog. I was mad because Shorty was only on there on $3,000 bond. That girl bond one number 30,000. 30,000 ain't nothing but 3,000 to a bail bond. They left that girl in there. I'm glad to see she got out though. But she too cool no matter what her lifestyle is. Shorty feed motherfuckers. And I don't mean with that word. She really put food in motherfuckers' belly. Fuck feeding a nigga some work, that motherfucker feed a motherfucker. You ain't gonna find a motherfucker that feed a motherfucker. Motherfucker actually looks out for motherfuckers, bro. I don't remind me of myself when I was in the game. Dick riding. So she doing her due diligence. Man, she ain't a bad person. Fuck her her beliefs. I don't get into all that. I don't get into that religious shit. They got a right to believe what they want to believe, right? I got the right to believe what I want to believe, right? So our religion's gonna always crash. Ain't nothing they can say about it. They believe what they believe, I believe what I believe. And we all do the same tumble, we all do the same fall, but who bounced up? Doesn't mean they don't remove them spoofs because I done posted that online. See how this lot is starting to populate now? With bots. You know it's bots. You know how you know it's bots? Go to any motherfucking YouTube channel that's live right now. Besides mine. Tell me a motherfucker that's standing around like this, or playing around out here in the streets like this. And that's how you know it's bots. You ain't heard of explosion. You ain't seen no wall go up. Only thing you gonna see is that right there, mission being sent. And me dying because I'm out here in the country. But they basically tell it on themselves though. It's all coming out, like I said. They lies and shit already. They lies already going down. They already, how you call it? They tell it on themselves because they mention it in technology. I'm gonna let the technology that they mention speak for itself. So if they got motherfucking what do you call that? Spoofers and shit like that. What would they need that type of shit for? Let it sink in now. I just told you what these spoofers used for over here. Guaranteed fact, you can go to these niggas' houses and find they pull their motherfucking gaming account and find out that these niggas got spoofers. Miranda's baby daddy, Lima, Ohio. aka Savage Gloom. Spoof. Her last name be Reed or whatever that nigga last name is. Met the nigga in the military. I told you they talk too fucking much. This be the bullshit they think the nigga done forgot. Then you go to Lima, Ohio. Not Lima. You go to North Baltimore, Ohio. You got Kelly Trumpy, whose motherfucking boyfriend, you know, was tied to them niggas in motherfucking Cali. Her daughter, Jade, Miss Military. Oh yeah, I told you how it's coming around. All you gotta do is just sit back. Then you got her brother, Mr. Dope Boy, well her uncle, Mr. Dope Boy. I thought he would be next to go down, but I see Mary was. She kinda, I don't know. I don't know if she all there or not, but if she don't pay attention to that key shop, she gonna catch another case. That key shop got them all though. The key shop got them, the motherfucking little young kids that's right around the corner from them. That's who they trying to focus on. And they keep putting me up here. Like I said, it only take me one time to ride down the street and see all the surveillance and know who they at. They all over there. All of them. They all around that girl. I'm not bullshitting. All up and down that girl street. I mean, the key shop is the first one. You see what I'm saying? Then you go down. You got some more. You got some more of they off-brand ass, mixed in college police ass niggas in there. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some of the hood niggas. Then you got JR and these niggas. You got these niggas right here that's out here running wise out here, living right down the same block of theirs. They don't even, she don't even know, I don't know if you know it or not, but they live right down the same street as her. Then you go down and bend that corner, right there on motherfucking Wilson, man. You got them all right there. Boom. Living in, before you even turn the corner, you got them living on the left-hand side of Steve, what's his name? Steve's motherfucking parents' old house. Then you got living right across the street from Steven in them old house where that blue motherfucking Chevy be parked at, and the new light parking right there. Then you got them like branched out down, going down all the way till you get to like Hardin and Christine Moore house. I'm tripping. You know you got to change characters. Then you know I've been playing without my mic on. You know I ain't got banned yet. Pretty girls don't cry. just look at them like they stupid, bro. Same motherfuckers y'all break bread with, niggas. It's the same niggas that send you niggas to the joint. How you say it? These easily misled ass niggas. Addictive personality ass traits ass. I wanna fit in, I wanna be down ass niggas. I wanna be down. They don't wanna be down now, they about to start telling on each other. President dude sit there and exposed that federal agent yesterday. And he know he was a fed. It's going down. Put over here in the lobby. Now, now, niggas see what they talking about. Now niggas can see. They can put it together now, nigga. I'm gonna share something I was watching last night. We'll talk and see if you niggas can figure out the pattern that I just broke down to you. All I gotta do is just share that one post, and then all you gotta do is then reflect back on everything I've been talking about for the past 5, 8 years. All I do break down the whole fucking pattern. The whole fucking pattern, bro. He gave you from the start to finish how they work. Now I'm gonna give you that same demo. And I'm gonna show you how that pattern took off. That same little whole ass pattern that they was using took all the way off. Real shit. Like I said, I wasn't speaking about them niggas till them niggas got to what? Bragging about robbing my mama. Nigga, how they rob your mama, nigga? After that little nigga that was, that was on the game, Mr. Almighty. How he was bragging about what? Them kush jars. After Almighty, how he was bragging about them guns. You can ask yourself how I kept asking how my mama guns got up here to Ohio. Oh yeah, I told you shit it hit different, nigga. It hit real different, didn't it? It hit real different, don't it? You been kind of quiet, boy. You only been on stream in the last, what, 2 years, about 3 times? Each time looking nervous than a motherfucker down at his phone. He looking nervous than a motherfucker, ain't he? See, but he owed that bitch Hannah that, though. You know what I'm saying? He got into Hannah's beef. You know what I'm saying? Now, you tell me. Did he go find Hannah and them? Cause he jumped in Hannah's beef hard, bro. He jumped in that bitch Hannah beef right after that bitch. Boy, who? Boy. After that, look, motherfucker hit your car first, right? You put it to you like that. You living in a hotel, right? Motherfucker smack your car first. Why you living in a hotel? Right by the police station. Motherfucker tell you our cameras ain't working. Right across from the water department. The water department cameras ain't working. In this town, right across from the bank cameras wasn't working. Oh my God. Let that resonate. I'm right by a police station in a wreck. Smack. I'm sitting right next to it. They cameras ain't working. The water department right across the street cameras ain't working. And the bank's cameras ain't working. Let that sink in first before we get to talking about this souped up black and powder. Got a cheaper police on it. They smack you, right? You tell the police, hold on, I gotta go to my room and get my ID. I ain't got no license, no nothing, dog. But I'm in a wreck, and a motherfucker just smacked me. I gotta go to, and the car at the room. Can you follow me back to the Winesburg? The nigga followed us back to the Winesburg. He out there talking to Kate. I said, man, I really don't want to take this case. I gotta get my ID. I go in the room and get my motherfucking ID, come out. This nigga done gave case to Kate. He done gave case to Kate. This bitch ain't driving shit. I kissed the bitch feet, asshole, pussy, all that, because I was on my way to jail that day. I'm going to keep it real, dog. I kissed everything on that girl that day, dog. That girl saved my bacon that day. She took that case because of the nigga. Real talk. But they gave her the case. So I just left it alone after that, right? So they gave her the case. Man. But we couldn't get our insurance on the car, our car fixed through our insurance because he didn't run. I'm mad because I done told this motherfucker to get full coverage and find out this motherfucker did what? Got liability, dog. And I felt her because she don't like she looked at me, she's like, bitch, I'm the only one doing all this. In fact, you are. But bitch, I told you to get motherfucking full coverage, you wouldn't have to be going through this. They've been fucking up our cars for too long. They've been fucking up our cars for too long, so I was mad that she didn't get full coverage. So they take that incident. So right after that, we get into the apartment right across the street from the Winesburg. I don't know one living there at first. They really wasn't coming upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Smiley lived upstairs with Joe. Hannah would come over to Jody's house and hang out for a few days. You know, her and her fur coats. I guess her wrestling days, she get tired and she just wanna unwind, you know what I'm saying? Let her hair down without a gang of groups. But you know, I started cotton bud from it. Then all of a sudden, I got to realize that I'm talking real like I'm on some other shit, dog. I'm asking a stupid bitch. Hey, you do a food order? When I sat there and read that text about a week later, dog, I just sat there and read that text. And I was sick. I'm reading that text. I'm sick. I go to the hospital. Motherfucker say I was withdrawn. Say what? Come back from the hospital. So Smiley the paperwork. I said, man, I don't want to hear that bullshit, player. I don't even really want to beef about the shit. Well, we cool. Look, you know they having it hard. They can't even get rides to go to work. They being followed so much, they gotta call a cab. And this one ain't even the bad one though. Just keeping it real. The one in the cab, he ain't even the worst one. Dude, cool. Dude don't say shit. And then the other one that be pulling up in that little red car, they don't say shit. there's a few of them over there that's cool, dog. They don't say nothing. They do what they told to do, and that's about it. But then you got them brave souls back there, though, that wanna, press their motherfucking luck, wanna show that they tough. Like yesterday, I'm sitting out front, right? Motherfucker ride by in that van. I guess his homeboy said something to him. That nigga stopped the van in the middle of the street. Nigga, I'm just sitting there on my phone. I'm paying him attention, but I'm not paying him attention. So nigga, act like you want to get out the truck. I don't know what's wrong with him, boss, but this ain't that, dog. Who you tough somewhere else? I told you I make niggas show their own hand, my nigga. You hate a nigga that you don't even know, my nigga. I'm rent free in these bitches' head 24/7, nigga. Why? Cause they some whole ass niggas and running with the feds, nigga. I live rent free in their head. They know me how. They got problems with me how. I've been said that. Oh, cause I'm exposing these fed ass niggas. Now they see they probably really lied that they rolling with the feds and they got to it's what? Boots. The boots. The boots. The boots. It's heart wrenching. Egos in their way. Pride hurt. That a nigga been told these niggas 8 years ago, nigga, that these niggas was fed. Don't no motherfucker just get no imaginary beef out of nowhere, nigga. Nigga just got some imaginary beef. Nigga just throwing up gang signs to you all of a sudden. You can't be serious. In 2020 niggas doing random shit like this. Man, yeah, niggas, little niggas running up on you talking about, nigga, you ain't getting no money. You goddamn right, I ain't never got no money, bro. I always been a po-something bitch, bro. You motherfucking right, but I ain't never been out here, sucking another nigga dick for no money. I ain't never been setting my partners up for no money. I ain't never flipped the police dope for no motherfucking money. I ain't ran with no man snitch for no motherfucking money. You ain't worried about Randy, man. That little nigga ain't got nothing on dirt, bro. Nothing. You know who at large? Let me tell you who was at large. Bad boy came into the Walmart last night. Oh, you can't make this shit up, boy. I walked right by that nigga and me and mother that nigga. I told you I'd slap the shit out that bitch. I guess he thought I was play camping, nigga. I came in there and bought my fans, nigga. I kept the receipt just for that motherfucking reason right there, nigga. So I know what time I seen that nigga and what camera he on. You can't make this up. I got his whole ass. You know why he over there mechanicking. But he wasn't mechanicking yesterday though, was he? On a Monday. We got the club going up on a Monday. Yeah, I'm out just doing tools and fuse yesterday. I really ain't had shit to do. I went and got some Starbucks motherfucking drinks. Rolled around. Something told me though. I said, man, go down to Defiance, boss. He said, why? I just had that feeling, nigga. I just wanted to go down to Defiance. Went down to Defiance, and guess who's standing on the porch? I said, woo, look at all that ass. I couldn't help it. I just said, look at all that ass, and just looked away. All that beautiful ass, boy. Bit the corner went to Walmart, right? Get up in Walmart. I come through the tire entrance door, right? This where you will see fuckboy on camera at. Boom, I come through Walmart, boom, I'm get right by the tire section, talk to the old girl, look like she handicapped, you know what I'm saying? Brush off. I brush off because there's a black lady sitting on the bench. And right there by the tires when you come in, you gotta turn, boom. The fans and shit is right there. Yeah, they go old boy I was talking about, that's cool, that don't fuck with nobody. He just rolled in and out. The two that just dropped off, they don't fuck with him. But back to Fed boy across the street. He walked through with a little goofy old, what do you call them? Satan's headbanger type boy. One of them ACD looking motherfuckers. But he is younger, you know, space age like he, but you can tell he like that. You know, just like you sit there and bang Hell Savage all goddamn night. That type of look. I ain't stereotype, I'm just telling you, you know, the rage and all them type of individuals look like, you know, one of them type people. Basically like one of the government's crash outs. I'm gonna keep it real. Once you know I told you he was an FBI agent that don't really look like an FBI agent. You would never knew that motherfucker was an FBI agent. You would never knew. But that boy is a Fed. Told you, knew who he was, knew he was Fed. Told you how I knew he was caught on to his fuckboy was Fed. He in Clyde, Ohio. I'm at the motherfucking laundromat doing clothes. Right next to the laundromat in Clyde, it's an FBI truck, old ass surveillance truck. On the thing it says FBI on the motherfucker. Federal Bureau of Investigation. You can tell it used to be one of their old trucks. I don't know. Look across the street from that motherfucker. You got the city police of Clyde. But back to fuckboy, he come walking by in a trench coat. While I'm doing laundry. And you know what I'm saying, let me say it more clear. The fuckboy came by, walking by in a trench coat. And it's hot outside. It ain't cold outside, it's hot outside. I understand a motherfucker walking by with a goddamn leather on. I understand a motherfucker walking by with a motherfucking hoodie on. Or a windbreaker. But this son of a bitch had a full motherfucking trench coat on. Like he was, you know, wide earth for some motherfucking body. He walked his hot ass on up to that motherfucker. Yeah. Walked his hot ass right on up to the house and went right on in that bitch with that truck sitting there. But while I'm sitting there at the laundry, man, I'm talking to Kate. I'm telling Kate, I said, hey man, that's one of Bobby's friends from Ohio, from Philly. I done seen that nigga with Bobby. Just keep Bobby Yater. I ain't got a lot. I done seen that nigga with it. So I fall back. I don't never say nothing about it. You go to my motherfucking photos, this how you link them up. He was looking thicker with that red shirt on. Outside my window in Clyde, I was sitting there videoing that dude. He was sitting there watching the side door of my house. You know, the back angle. They wasn't gonna do nothing if I came down that bitch no way though. Called the police. Watching the back side of the house. So I use video them to show them how, you know, same way like here, they want to get aggressive. Then when they come out there, I'm the aggressor, then I'm the one going to jail. Same demo. Bait game. Get down here. I don't fall for the bait game up there. Them niggas got busted looking at a kid while they was what? Running wires. Hid that shit. Locked a nigga up and then ran it off 4 people down there. You can't make this shit up. Especially when you go by lawsuits and shit like that that's filed out on all online. Just go by the who got sued. Look at how they got sued. So you guarantee you this. It got to be some truth that a nigga saying to this shit. Cause these niggas is going to prison. Niggas should have knew the streets was the streets from the beginning, nigga. Ain't no pretending. I didn't choose these niggas came fucking with me, start to fucking finish. And these bitches had bread, bro. Start to fucking finish. The streets wasn't the streets then. They was bragging about, you know, having my money. Remember, they robbed me. They robbed me and my mama. I'm just a big bitch. And off a few of my partners. I'm just a big bitch. But I supposed to want revenge though, huh? No, like nigga, I told him, nigga. Remember, no mercy. I'm gonna make these niggas do what they do, bro. They gonna have to kill me. They gonna have to show their aggression. Catch on? I ain't gotta go out this motherfucker and show no aggression. This nigga here, the motherfucker I'm living with, he mad cause he got busted putting shit in my drinks and tearing my shit up and gotta pay for that shit. He thought the shit was just cute. He thought I was gonna just sit back and just say, oh, don't worry about it, I'll get another one. No, nigga, I'm poor. I don't have that option to keep running to the motherfucking store and getting another one. Ain't nothing about me rich, nigga. Since you think I'm rich, dog, don't kick me out my bread for, you know, tearing my shit up. And tearing the bitch shit up that bought the shit, nigga, cause I ain't paid for that shit. I wasn't working, nigga. I paid for the computers, dude, the motherfucking, what was that? Government lockdown. Everybody got motherfucking money. I used mine to pay for them computers. And it still was for her and her daughter. Like I said, man, this nigga got mad because I said I just ordered a 60-inch TV. I said, I don't know if that shit really a scam, nigga. But shit, for $48, nigga, we gonna find out. I got what I needed. I bought what I paid for. I wanted what I paid for. Yeah, let me get those. But man, it's just the pattern. I was just trying to bring up the pattern and touch on all that shit. But these niggas done implemented that pattern all around. Now, how deep is that pattern, though? How wrong did that pattern turn out now? You see how they flipped the pattern? They ain't flipped it, they tweaked it. When you get to looking at the bar transfers and, you know, shit like that. You get to looking at the motherfucking organ transporters, husbands, getting off, shit like that. Oh yeah, that would be my landlord, Sandy Anderson. Oh, y'all ain't know she transport organs? Let that sink in. See, I ain't gotta say this shit. ChatGPT will tell you this shit. All you gotta do is run her motherfucking rent. She gonna give you an application for a rental. Run. She gonna run that motherfucking application, right? For that rental, right? She had the audacity to put me on an eviction notice, and I was not even on the lease, but wanted me to go to court, and then gonna tell me some bullshit so they can have some bullshit on my motherfucking file. Like I told the judge, dog, I'm not on this lease. I ain't signed shit, and I'm not gonna have no motherfucking eviction on my note, on my shit. This funky bitch didn't want to open up a motherfucking, what do you call that? They wouldn't allow her to open up an escrow to put the motherfucking rent in. Go down to court, they was on some bullshit. Oh, we pulled a record. We went up there asking about escrow and all that. They didn't want to play games, and so anyway, they were trying to force us out to cover up like how they doing right now. Same demo. You know, I'm on pins and needles. I keep cameras and shit on due to the fact that these niggas keep trying to put me in police ass situations to keep covering up the amount of motherfucking corruption that they done pulled off and the amount of time that these niggas done try to murk a nigga in this bitch. Just keeping it all on some real shit. You know, with all the stuff on the walls, with me showing all the videos of the holes in the walls, all around me. And then you go to the game of cash and you get to see how they get to talking about different shit. And then you look at it, and then when you look at it, you can pretty much tell what they're talking about and what they're doing. Like today, I'll take a picture of the living room, the way this motherfucker, I mean, the walls is straight, block the fuck off, bro, with like tote lids, car shields, shoes, pants, rugs, jackets, shirts, just all along on the wall, right? Then you go to the game of cash, hands fire. Then you go to hands. You know what I'm saying? These be the game. These be their game of time. Then when you look at these niggas in their motherfucking face looking like straight predators, I mean like for real, dog, like damn, just hand a nigga a meth pipe, will you? I'm not bullshitting. You ain't got none of to sit here and talk about me. Oh, bitch, you just got money, nigga. You a dope thing. I'm not bullshitting you, bro. Ain't got nothing else to be trying to judge me, nigga. Even without money, nigga, I done did more than what some of these niggas done did. No, I ain't never been in no helicopter. I ain't got no reason. Look, and he got Department of Agriculture right behind his ass. So they days is numbered. I don't even know how he's still riding around here in that truck like that and ain't pulled that bitch over for them tenants. Oh yeah, that bitch tinted all the way out, bro. You can't see inside that bitch at all. With out of state tags on it. We got them Texas boys. We got them San Antonio plates. No, I don't know if they for San Antonio or not, but I know they got ties to San Antonio. Due to Victoria Maldonado. Just keeping the hood, you know. We was cool at one point. I don't know where we flipped at, but we was cool. What, she mad I wasn't the one to go fuck Jenny? You mad because I wasn't the one to go fuck Jenny, huh? I know, I'll be mad at myself too, though. So what kind of nigga was I for Jenny, though? What was the future like for that? Me getting stabbed the fuck up? Nigga, that would have been the future of that one, nigga. I'm not fucking around. That would have been the future, nigga. It would have been me sitting over there getting fucked up. Oh, I would have been a lot more than what Faith was. I'm gonna keep it real. I'd have, you know, did a lot more. I was in a lot more. I was a lot more around than that, you know. I was like that nigga, but not that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even trying to be that nigga. I just had, at that time, when we was all fucking around like that, I was just running 3 cities. just keeping it on some hood shit. I just had major clientele in this city. I had major clientele in the motherfucking Sandusky. You really wasn't on being broke, bro. Not back then. I ain't even have to worry about being broke. That motherfucking pager used to ring so fucking much. Soon as soon nigga woke up. Bing, 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 bing. Honey, 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 honey. 50, 20, 30, 40, 50. Honey, 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 50, honey. Soon nigga woke up. 75, 450. Oh, I'm coming to get that. Nigga. That pager used to rumble so hard, nigga. Motherfucker. And I got lucky and found a cell phone in the back of the car, nigga, turned that bitch on. That bitch just started rumbling, nigga. I swear to God. That bitch was rumbling so hard, I bought another bitch a car. Here. Nigga, is you serious? I don't know where that phone went to, bro. That phone used to be numbers. Then I go to Detroit, come back, and they try to set a nigga up there and jump out the motherfucking window. They were so slow. The crazy part is I can't even track everywhere I went to when I came back from Detroit. When I came and got hurt, I stopped somewhere. I stopped somewhere, then I went back to Detroit with her. I don't know, but the niggas was hoes that I had with me that day, though. Them niggas was straight hoes. Them niggas was broke and hoes. I put them niggas up in the motherfucking right across the street from motherfucking at the Sheraton, right across from Southfield, Northland. Put them niggas up there, and I go to Murray Hill. Murray Hill Hotel. Them niggas was clutching that night. I'm like, oh my God. I'm just trying to get a room, boss. On guard though, nigga. I wasn't on that shit, nigga. You got me fucked up. I'm in the hood, nigga. That nigga see a nigga with a white girl in the cousins, nigga. He in the hood. We went in there because we was in the tour. Had a rental. It was on that bitch. I had to take that bitch back to when I got back. Then it was on my phone. They want some more money for that. I got it. Yeah, they want to give you this one. Motherfucker gave me a little ass motherfucker beater, bro. They took that tour back so quick. And then the feds, they hated. They hated on the nigga though. How they gonna tell me my nigga, y'all ain't gonna be in no more calls at Ryan Key Ford from this person right here. We gonna put a stop to that. Oh, you little bitches. You stay with them rentals. But man, that's just to see these niggas going down, they going out backwards, bro. These motherfuckers getting life sentences, bro. And then I be watching this nigga, bro. Hell no, nigga don't be nowhere near my shit. I just went in my room and we straightened that bitch up, straightened that shit up like a week ago. Like, don't you know I gotta go back in that motherfucker and clean that shit right back up? Just like my toes, right? Because I sit here and I just put all my shit on the table, but I move it and I sit on the side of it. I gotta go on my toes and throw shit away in there. Let me tell you, then I bought these fans like yesterday, right? Why this clown tried to break the white fan already? Oh, I don't know how to put it together. Nigga said I put the motherfucker together in 2.2 seconds. Nigga, shut that down in there and turn that motherfucker on, quit playing with me. Oh, y'all thought y'all was gonna play games or something. Hell no, nigga. I told you. I bought some solar panels. Cause I ain't trying to hear this bullshit about electric bills. And a solar power bank. Plug that shit straight into that shit. Even that PS4 gonna be plugged into that bitch, and that TV gonna be plugged into that bitch. Ain't nobody playing with Goofy. He is Goofy, bro. You trying to play with me? Man, I ain't the one to play with. Motherfucker go by a motherfucking weed eater. The bitch nigga done hid the motherfucking cord to the motherfucker. Already hid the cord. We ain't got to talk about that yet. We will though. This nigga done popped my motherfucking air pockets in my Nikes. Fuck, nigga only owe me 1,600 though. That nigga went hard all the way to 40, 41, 4,600. That nigga went hard trying, real hard. I mean, like, for real, we wouldn't stop. Microwave, oven. I just cleaned the oven out. The only thing should be in the oven is burnt weed, huh? You open that oven up and look at all the splashes and the chemicals when a nigga was standing there. The Lord shit he did yesterday though was come in this bitch and turn that humidifier off. You know, I've seen like two though over there. They got a whole set of them over there at the pawn shop, 150. What was it, 159? Shit, grab one of them little motherfuckers and put that bitch on the power bank. But I ordered one from Temu though. A portable air conditioner. Fuck with he on. I can put that bitch right on his radio, nigga, and blow that bitch right up in that cold air, nigga. Like last night, shit, I was so cold, nigga, I grabbed my blanket and curled up in it, shit, after a 90-degree day. They thought they was gonna have a nigga in this bitch baking. No, nigga. Chill out. There's still three of them over there. Two women and two men. My motherfucker slow. Laugh though, boss. This shit be funny. I don't even be fucking with these niggas. They get mad when I be in the motherfucking store, right? And I be telling them, nigga, this nigga money. I don't care about that motherfucking money, nigga. You need to give me that money. Because he be trying to kill me. That caught trying to kill me. All them photos on Facebook, where you think this shit come from? Right here. You know, tell them motherfuckers what I'm going through. They ain't trying to bring no hate, no none of that. I'm just telling them motherfuckers how she dying on the street what's going on daily. For the past 8, 9 years. Now niggas stacking this bread up to get the fuck on. They trying to make it difficult, you know. You know, I was looking for a car, right? Don't you know, all of a sudden, I get my phone on my marketplace, all of a sudden that motherfucker ain't got no cars on there now. Say like, I was gonna buy this Cadillac from Sandusky. Dude only wanted 500. I ain't even messaging him about it. I ain't said shit about it. I just looked at it. I go on there the next day, the motherfucking car gone. So I got to looking at campers again, right? Got to clicking on campers. Go around Finley now. Look at how many new campers done pulled up and need storage. All of a sudden, you can't make this shit up. I can do this shit live on camera and say the shit that I'm about to go get. And 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 guarantee them niggas shit gonna be sold. I be finding it amusing that the extent they go through to hack these phones and do that stupid shit. But I think I just ordered a new phone. Put this money on my motherfucking bill. That's what I gotta do. I ain't paid my bill this month. I just been sitting here with the card. Like I said, most of the last 2 days been like the calmest motherfucking days, just keeping it real. With that fucking electromagnetic motherfucking, well actually the last three because I've been asleep. They just keep spraying that bullshit, whatever they spraying, that liquid, whatever, I ain't know. Like I said, it coming from, when he in the house, it coming from out that bedroom. That should be hitting my motherfucking face. When that nigga ain't in the house, that shit coming from the back and the side of it. But like I said, I know they running into that pump house though. For a motherfucker to know that you about to get in the shower, that you in the shower, that you turn the water off. And you try to pull the same move. You go, this is where I almost got into it with him at the other day. I had just take the couch up, and then he want to come and play like something was wrong with the toilet. It feels good just to sit here and, you know, not in no pain and none parts of your body swole, none of that. Damn shame you gotta sit on some fucking totes to keep your motherfucking ankles from swelling. They wanna run devices all up under you. Give you some fake diagnosis when you go to the hospital. Then try to play like you really came in there with an attitude when they sitting there giving you the attitude. Make that shit make sense. You coming there sick as fuck, but you got to deal with an attitude, and then motherfuckers want to lie on you and act like you the one came in there with the attitude. Ain't man point at a time motherfuckers sit there and look at the bruising around the face. I mean, like, for real. They look at the swelling, that's it. They don't look at the dots and shit like that. They don't look at, even on the ankles, even on the feet. They just look at the feet. They don't look at the patterns of the dots on my shit. Like I said, I know when to get the fuck away from this house. Trust and believe that. My body alerts me every time when to get the fuck away from this bitch. I told you I'll never let these motherfuckers get me like how they had me in Clyde. Never. That shit hurted, bro. I was fucked up there, speech stuttering, all that shit. Got me fucked up, nigga. I rather die like a man than a bitch, bro. I'd rather die letting the world know how these fuck niggas really be too. Oh God, nigga. These really be some fuck niggas that sit here and do some fuck shit like this to a human. Ain't nothing they can fucking say we in life, bro. Like I said, and the motherfuckers that they done set up, I hope they use some of that footage to say they fucking life. Unless they want to go shit in a motherfucking box. Since they know how motherfuckers live, not living, but you know, how they killing motherfuckers. Let's see if they bargain with their life with that info. Or let's see how solid they be to go down again for life in a box, nigga. Why they boy? Why kids grow up without a father or a mother that they can physically touch, but they ain't behind the wall. They can take them to an ice cream store. Ain't got to worry about step nothing. They're talking about some motherfucking fat shit. We ain't dating nobody.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. I'll do my best.
That's why they bullshit. Who was I just talking about? I rolled by their house here. Look at that ass on that. This fat ass. How you gonna catfish me with a motherfucker that I know? They they got to be the biggest clown that you gonna catfish me with a motherfucker that lives up the street and around the corner. Really? 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 That motherfucker know where my front door at. Just like I know where her front door at. Really? Really? What they got? Niggas gonna go meet a motherfucker somewhere and ambush a nigga. Nigga, you won't. That's a good way to get off the car. Set a nigga up.
Hey, so I know you've been there already, but Pooh just called and said I could come through and get a tour of Dre's studio as a thank you for what we did for him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is a real chicken motherfucker. Come on, bitch. Motherfucker. Kiss my grits. What they got to do with me, nigga? Yo, we ain't got nothing to do with the Rainbow Coalition, bro. We ain't got nothing to do with them, bro. We on a straight and narrow path. What they on, bro? This ain't that, bro. We love the girls with tacos, not artificial tacos, nigga. We love girls, girls, girls. Girls, we do adore. me a more. He's threatening me for that threat. That's a threat, dog. Be out of here. They threaten me. All the way back to the lab. Going up out of here, though. Not making it home. Yeah, goddamn, man. You done blew my motherfucking car.
The captain dispatcher. It'll be with you soon.
Alright. Tell him he's dying when he get here. They got a funeral waiting on you, dog. They said you the target. Where you at? Say, bro. Goddamn car. What you call a free ride. Public transportation. You need an Uber? You call an Uber? Yeah, you might want to go and get out. Keep your hand on the steering wheel. You what we call the new food. Leave your phone on the ground. Step away. The Ubers is the new food. We don't catch me Ubering for shit. I'm not driving no Uber. You don't know who you picking up, my nigga. Yeah, nigga, you ain't not fucking with Checker, nigga. Like a nigga, bring the heat to the clubhouse, nigga. Bring the heat to the clubhouse, nigga. Let them know, nigga. We ain't on. Uh-oh. That nigga real said some shit made the niggas mad. They pull it in their Range Rovers. They getting tagged. You think I give a fuck, nigga? They better have a bag. And that bitch better not come with a toe tag.
something, huh? When you ride, let me know. I'll get there as soon as I can.
Give them back their cars. There you go. Give them back their cars. Money, money, dog. I thought he wanted some cars. There you go, dog. Damn, that's fucked up, Doc. Both FBI agents exposed their hand. The black one and the white one.
The inside track is open and the excitement is addictive. Kick your horse and cheer them on to victory.
I'm getting sleepy.